Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start, this podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Wednesday morning, August 21st, 2024, and we've got an exciting lineup of government and politics news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is
Federated Indians of Graton, Rancheria supports California Governor Newsom's call to halt tribal gaming projects that are contrary to U.S. Department of Interior precedent. The Federated Indians of Graton, Rancheria supports California Governor Newsom's call to halt tribal gaming projects that are contrary to U.S. Department of Interior precedent. Governor Newsom's office urged the Department of the Interior not to move forward with new casino projects proposed by the Khoi Nation of Northern California and the Scotts Valley Band of Pomo Indians at locations outside of their aboriginal homelands. The governor's office expressed concern that the Department of the Interior could stretch the limits of what is allowed under the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act to move these proposed casino projects forward, sidestepping the state and ignoring the concerns of other tribes and local communities. Federated Indians of Graton, Rancheria Chairman Greg Sarris appreciates Governor Newsom's support in protecting tribal sovereignty against Interior's rush to move these projects forward.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit NewsRamp.com to read all of today's news.